This Isaiah here. Tonight I'm gonna show y'all how to remove brakes and replace them on a 95 Ford Bronco. So really all the tool you're gonna need is whatever size socket you're gonna need for this job is obviously the brakes that you need. I got this because I ain't got a damn crossway, and you're gonna need a C-clamp so you can push the piston down. We'll go ahead and take the lugs off and I'll get back to y'all when I get that. Alright, now that I got this shit off, I put the tire up underneath here so if something was to happen and it fall, got a little bit of something to keep me a little safe. But alright, so for the back end of the caliper or whatever the hell this thing is, you're gonna need a size 1.5 to take these little 2 bolts out behind it. So make sure it's going the right way.
Cocaine skin, mercury lips, Colorado eyes and fairy tale hips. Got every color Vans in the floor of your closet. You drive me crazy, but I'm the one who caused it. Dream girl, why you only in my dreams for? Every day I wake, I need more. It's only my feet on these floors, so give me more melatonin. Rockstar, I hear that's what.
And when you're changing these, you want to make sure that after you get them undone and whatnot, that you don't drop this thing, because if one of these lines snap, you're shit out of luck. That's your brake line. So you want to make sure it's not dangling and make sure it don't drop. You might have to pry it off. And shout out to Miss Unstoppable Morgan, because without her, I don't know how to do this shit. Like I said in my other video before, I know a lot of people don't have Broncos nowadays, so whatever helps somebody else if they don't know what they're doing. There we go. Fuck that brake pad. Alright, that needs to be replaced, but hang on. You want to set it right here so it ain't going nowhere. And sure, it ain't gonna go nowhere. So what I'm doing now is putting this C-clamp on, so this piston can go down in order for these brake pads to stay in there. So like I said, you're gonna have to put this in there till this is flush with it, or you ain't going nowhere.
Cause I can't deal with public places, neon lights or none of that obnoxious shit. So I resort to blunt wraps from the corner store. Tell the chick behind the counter 20 on 4. Pick her up later, play this song I wrote for her. Blowing smoke about the window as we slide around our county. Cocaine.
One thing I also forgot to mention that Miss Morgan pointed out is you're gonna have to, where you got them bolts from, these little things right here, you have to pull back so it, damn it, Bobby, so you can push this back on, because if you don't, it's just gonna keep hitting up against that metal piece right there. Now I'm putting the bolts back in.
Vans in the floor of your closet. You drive me crazy, but I'm the one who caused it.
Don't use no tools before you do the job, because if you don't put it in finger tight and you just go ahead and go balls to the walls with just a tool, then you have a possible chance of messing your shit up. Alright, so as y'all can see, I finally got this piece back on. Had to jerry rig some bullshit up because some dumbass half-assed doing it. The owner before me, I guess, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this tire back on, and then I guess we'll be done with that part. Okay, now that I got the tire back on, just in case some people that don't know, you don't ever do it in a circle. Do it in a star. So you do one, skip one, do one, skip one, do one, skip one, do one, skip one, do one, skip one. Just do that, all that shit till it's tight.
Back, my arrogant ass is acting like I ain't fat. I'm on now, bitch, and you can't change that. And if you wanna see me, then we can arrange that. It's a lot of jealousy, but life goes on. Made it from the bottom, why'd it take so long? People hating on me, it's the same old song. And the hate goes on, and the hate goes on. Gotta
Alright, now we finna take it for a test drive and see how it goes. Got my brakes a couple times, so they... Just gonna go around the block and see. Oh yeah. Seems to be working good so far. Oh yeah, that's a hell of a lot better. Oh yeah. Well, y'all, I guess it works, so see y'all in the next video, I guess.